Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Premier, back today with another banger, and in today's video we will be going over the best all-around build in NBA 2K20. This build right here can score the ball at will, you can speed boost, and you get elite contact dunks. And on top of that, you're practically a lockdown on defense, so there's not too much you can't do on the court. But before we get any further into the build, Premier Worldwide, I already know you're good for it, but if you're new, smash that like button, drop a nice comment below, subscribe if you're new, and while you're at it, turn those post noties on. Right now we are on a daily upload streak since September 24th of 2019, so any support is appreciated. But without further ado, onto the build. Go ahead and make a point guard. Next, for the skill breakdown, go ahead and scroll all the way down to the bottom. There's two pie charts in particular I want to take a look at. That pure playmaker pie chart from an attribute standpoint is very nice, but only having Hall of Fame playmaking badges kind of hurts. But when you take a look at this defense and playmaking pie chart here, it can do it all on the court. Not to mention it gets Hall of Fame playmaking and Hall of Fame defensive badges. That physical profile at the very top with the 95 speed and 95 acceleration is okay, but the second profile from the very bottom is the best. But from here, I'm gonna go ahead and fly through these attribute caps and be back with the updated attributes for this build. Now, after we have finished the attribute caps for this build, get a good look at it. 11 finishing, 10 shooting, 20 playmaking, 20 defense, and rebounding. This build right here was founded by LaMonsta at the beginning of the year, but with the way you're going to build this build's body type, you're not just going to be a point guard on the court, you are going to be able to do it all. There's really not much more you can ask for from a build. But from here, it's onto the body shape. For the body shape, go ahead and select define. It's hand down the best body shape in the game. Next, onto the height. 6'5" is a great height for this build. Honestly, if you're looking at playing more the point guard or the shooting guard position, I recommend going 6'5". But if you're going to be playing more the small forward position, or if you play a lot of pro-am, I definitely recommend going 6'6". Because in the long run, at 6'6", you're going to be able to speed boost, get all the elite contact dunks, and at 6'6", you're just going to have better defense on the court. So the long run potential of 6'6", in my opinion, is worth it. But next, for the weight, no matter what position you want to play on the court, I definitely recommend lowering the weight down all the way. You want to be as fast on the court as possible. And next, for the wingspan, go ahead and minimize your arms all the way. You want the highest ball control and you want the highest three-pointer. Minimizing your arms is a must for this build if you plan on speed boosting, because once you hit 99.9 overall on this build, you're going to have an 88 ball control. That is only 2 over the ability to be able to speed boost. So I recommend minimizing your arms. That way, if you're cold or if you're a little tired, you can still speed boost. But next, for the takeover, there is a ton of great options for this build. Playmaking takeover is a W, slasher takeover is great, and not to mention lockdown takeover. The only takeover I really don't consider a good option for this build is shot creator. But the takeover that I will be going with for this build is playmaker takeover. Playmaking takeover has received a huge boost lately, so I'm going with playmaker takeover for this build. But as you can see, we have built a two-way slashing playmaker similar to Russell Westbrook and similar to Ja Morant. This build right here is actually a demigod. It can do it all on the court. But that's all for today's video. Let me know what you think of the build down below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Make sure to turn those post noties on. It's your boy Premier, and I'm out. Peace!